But what was it like to see like a revitalized Rashford? And obviously this is probably your first time training with him, playing with him. How good is he, man?
Refreshing, bro. He's like, you know, when someone touches the ball, you can tell like they've been there. Like they played at the highest level, you know. If you remember the PSG United back then, like that Marcus Rashford. And with some of the things he does, you just know, like you've been there. Like you know what you're doing and you know what you're talking about. A really, really cool guy, humble guy. Like it's a pleasure like to share the dressing room with people like that, you know, because he's a good guy and an amazing player and someone that I personally, with my young age, can learn a lot from.
Do you think the media perception of him is wrong? Because
it's bad.
Just
man.
for example, the other day he went to the fight.
Yeah,
he went to the fight. Who was fighting again?
Eubank
and
Conor Ben.
He was at the Whittaker fight.
Before.
I think he was with Ramsey as well.
With JJ,
But he was at the Eubank game. Obviously, the FA Cup loss.
Yeah.
He was with Declan Rice.
Yeah.
Ollie Watkins was also there.
Do you know what's crazy?
The media destroyed Rashford for being there.
Do you know what's crazy?
Yeah.
I was there too.
Bruh.
Bare people were there too. No one spoke about them. You know, I feel like sometimes when they just want to kill your character, bro, and it's all like everything you do is wrong. And I don't feel for him because I know he's a tough guy.
Yeah.
He's strong, like one of the like strongest people I've met in football, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm not worried for him. But I think it's really wrong to just talk so much nonsense about someone, especially when you don't know them.
Yeah. Speaking about that, you obviously how do you even deal with like stuff like criticism? Because even Carragher has said some stuff about you before.
So most of the time I just use it as motivation. By the way, if you didn't tell me that, I would have just gone home, carried on with my life the same way, because I didn't even know, bro. I don't even know what he said. I think I've always found it difficult with like players that have actually been in our shoes, go on these TV shows and then, you know, like kill someone's character. I've always had a problem with that. It's just not how I've been raised. It's just not my values, you know. And once again, I'm not judging him as a person. I'm just, you know, talking about what he's done and said. And I've seen recent comments about the AFCON and all of that. But I'm big on, you know, you don't know me enough to hate me, and I don't know him enough to hate him. So if he some days if he wants to go for a coffee and have a conversation, my
and one
pleasure.
day he'll probably say, "Oh no, I like you, you know. It's not like I got a problem."
What is it?